Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Wild Arms, and I think it's time to take on the super boss of this game. So, obviously first things first, I want to get to an Elwu pyramid. And also, sorry, wrong button. Yeah, I want to be sure I have the power glove equipped on Rudy because we're going teleporting. This may take a few tries, so yeah, what I'm supposed to do is use the power glove on the teleporter. And I did not get it. Yeah, you are supposed to use the power glove on the teleporter, and then it'll teleport you to where Ragu Ragula is. But it didn't work out the first time. You'll know it worked if the flash on the screen is red. So I'm gonna keep trying until I actually get it, and I'll be right back. And I got it! Yeah, odds it was me spamming the punch button, well, the tool button, just as I inched towards the teleporter. I think that definitely helped. Also, if you step on that symbol on the ground below your main character, you will be teleported back. The Abyss is a prison where the darkest evil dwells. The vortex of this dark prison will engulf anyone who goes near it. Yeah, so yeah, the thing about this dungeon is it's dark. It's dark everywhere. Yeah, I just gotta keep going down. And a sword of light will slay the darkness. The jewel of the future will lead us to the absolute truth. And you don't say so. So, got a new enemy, Gamazine. Or is it Gamazine? Or Gamazine? Well, they're weak to holy, have 6,000 HP. I'm trying to see if they have anything I can steal or... They drop magic carrots, so that certainly helps. So, instead of a talisman, I'm going to be equipping the holy ring. And I could go Saint, and that would certainly help. And so that worked out. And with that, Jack has gained a level. And I get the magic carrot I was looking for. Well, I mentioned. Yeah, let's heal up. And for this instance, I'm going to put the mind gem on Cecilia so she can recover some MP while in this dungeon. Alright, so for this, there are 5 levers, so we want to pull all of them. And then we want to pull the 3rd and 5th ones again. And that's our puzzle solved. Alright, just gotta... Alright, now for this one, it's just push the statues on the sides, and yeah, it's that easy, but it would have been hard to see otherwise. Let's go through here and, there's a pit, but luckily there's a path to the side. Alright, and yeah, might as well take these stairs, and there's a duplicator door. And I think over... Well, here we got another new enemy, Urinome. I hope I pronounced the name of the enemy correct. Alright there, also weak to Holy, have 5,000 HP. You can steal the Boom Getter from him, but I don't see a need to have to steal from him. So yeah, let me get Saint on the other Urinome. Alright, Cecilia can one-shot it without the Elder Scroll equipped. I mean, I could have taken the time to farm for a Necronomicon, but I feel like I can do it without it. And let's go in here, and over here we get a Dead Heat, and a Texas number, and a Ruby Tiara. Those are the best headpieces for our party. So I'm just gonna go ahead and equip them now. Alright, so... Yeah, it'll take me a bit longer to... Yeah, you don't want to jump down there. You could... It'll just take you back to where you had to go before. And we're basically back in the room with the pit, and there's a passage down there. Don't want to go that way yet. Instead, I want to go this way. There's something over there I can't quite reach. There's a lantern there, but you don't wanna use it. And got another new enemy, Crawley. Alright, so with these guys... Oh, you can steal Ambrosia from them, but they can also drop it. And they're weak to water. Oh yeah, and they also have 20,000 HP, can poison you, and deal damage to your MP. So I think I'm gonna go with the phaser. And actually, I should switch Jack over to the Aqua Ring. I kind of want to go armored down with Cecilia. Oh, wow. That hurt Cecilia a lot. Yeah, I might as well go rocket launcher. Random thing. Yeah, I want to try and keep Cecilia's MP up. gonna be able to keep it up at this rate. Yeah, this enemy is basically a sponge. So it's about as... There we go. But it's worth a lot of experience. Rudy's leveled up. Ooh, and a good amount of Gala just in case I need it. Yeah, I was going to say push this. There he is, the one known to be most evil, the king of monsters. If you have faith in your ability, then go forth and wander the underworld of true darkness. Alright, and up here we got... nothing! Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yeah, let's go back. And yeah, we can actually go around. And we have another new enemy, Wojanoid. And, yeah, these don't have a lot of HP and they are weak. I forget what they're weak to. Oh, they're weak to fire, but the most important thing is they have an item you can steal called the Frog Badge. It's going to be very important if you want to deal with Ragu Ragula. However, the drop rate isn't that great. I think they only have 3,000 HP each. Alright, I just want to be sure I got one out of the way, so... my plan for now is actually... I'm going to try and steal the Frog Badge. Problem is... Jack's weapon is going to take it out in about 6 turns, so... I could have gotten a weaker weapon for this. Oh, High Freeze. I should have put the Holy Parasol on Cecilia instead. Maybe I should. Yeah, that way if... that way if Wojanoid tries this again... I can at least... well, I could at least gain some MP back. And... looks like I won't be stealing a Frog Badge today. Instead, I get Heat Salves as drops. And let me put the Mind Gem back on Cecilia. Alright, there's a treasure there. I think I'll go for it. And inside is an amulet. Alright, so that... let me see if I can find... oh, there it is. Amulet increases luck by 2 levels. Alright, everyone's on their best luck. Alright, and also you don't want to light that lamp either. Otherwise you'll be locked in. Alright, now it's time for Jack to shine a bit. Alright, I gotta be very careful about how I grapple, and also my use of handpan. Here we get the Orb of Life. That actually increases your max HP by 50%. Yeah, I better get my grapple ready too. Alright, now I can switch to handpan again and get a Mystic Slate. That increases your max MP by 50%. Yeah, I better switch back to the grapple. Alright, there we go. Nothing to grapple on to reach that platform, so I'll go here. Yeah, there's also a tablet there if you want to read it. And after that, pal, Cecilia leveled up. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move around that and get the power boost. Alright. And where is the power boost at? You know what? I can't find it, so I'm going to arrange. Yeah, I best move the heal berry where the duplicator is. Alright, there it is. Power boost, 2 times attack 75% of the time. So, a 3 in 4 chance of doubling your normal attack. But with the skills I got, I don't know how useful that would be. So let me just grapple over here. And use a duplicator. It's the last one I need. Alright, this is the central core. This is where Ragu Ragula sleeps under its spell. Once awakened by the Song of the Maya, the world will burn to cinders. So, is this burning the world to cinders an inferno of hate? I don't know. If you go to the left, it'll go to that long platform you couldn't get to earlier. There's nothing special there. But this is where we need to be. So, before I play some awesome tunes, I'm going to put goat dolls on everyone. I couldn't get any frog badges, so I'm going to have to make do with goat doll spam for this. And also, a good word of advice is make a safety save just in case. Because now we're going to make use of our one and only use of the guitar. And it's time to fight Ragu Ragula. Yeah, we're fighting the ultimate super boss of the game. It's gonna be hard, especially since one of his attacks can wipe out the entire party. And it's called Volcanic Bomb. The Frog Badge would have been useful in mitigating that damage, but I couldn't manage to steal one, let alone 3. So I'm gonna be going Arc Smash. See, Magnum thing, and I'm hoping I can get slowed down on. Yeah, let's try and slow it down first. Okay. Cecilia's doing no damage. Yeah, Ragu Ragula has 65,000 HP, at least. I've also seen where it has 65,535. Come to think of it, I think I'll go Heal Blade on Cecilia and use this opportunity to... well, at least get hyper on Jack. Oh! Ragu Ragula missed. And Jack's counters, but so did Rudy. Alright, let's try Random Thing, and now I want to go for Armor Down. Dealing good damage. Oh, 0 armor attack. That's not good. Yeah, that I could survive. It's just that Volcanic Bomb I cannot. Oh, another 0 armor attack. And there's the Goat Doll being used. And Rudy misses with Arc Smash again. Might have to go with the phaser just for accuracy. Yeah, let's go with another Magnum Thing, and I want to get a second slowdown on Ragu Ragula. Alright, good. Try another Arc Smash, another Magnum Thing, and now I need a high heal with Cecilia. And there's the Poison Breath. Alright, now I can do Fury. Actually, I should... oh, I forgot to put a Goat Doll on Jack just to play it safe. It could have Volcanic Bombed me and I would have had to use Revive on Jack. But yeah, let's go. Fury Shot Phaser. Magnum Thing. And for Cecilia, I think now's the time to use High Guardian. I feel like I'm in range to finish this. And I did it! Ragu has been sauced. The trophy for defeating Ragu Ragula. I get 20,000 experience, 30,000 yellow, and the Sheriff Star. Alright, and that does it for Ragu Ragula, and as far as the Sheriff Star is concerned, I don't think I need to equip any more Goat Dolls. Alright, look at all those stat gains. I mean, parry up to 79%, magic resist plus 50, defense plus 50, attack plus 100, response plus 100, sorcery plus 100, vitality plus 100, strength plus 100. And that's not even counting. If I read this, if I read this right, you also get immunity to all status changes, so it also acts as a full Libra. Absorbs all elemental attacks as HP, so it also works like the Holy Parasol. Regenerates HP every turn, just like the talisman. Also, it's practically a force unit. Sometimes doubles your Gela, so it's like the pouch. I don't know the exact numbers on this. I would need to do more research on it. This would be good for just about anyone and everyone. So I'm going to give it to Jack. Oh, and also increases HP and MP. That I did not know. And let's get the Elder Scroll on Cecilia, and now I can move the Force unit to Rudy. Yeah, rearrange. Now I can leave. Yeah, basically the Sheriff Star is the best, well, I would say, accessory in the game. And I definitely need to heal up, so I'm going to go to Adelheid. Yeah, I'll heal up in between episodes, and with some of this extra Gela, I might want to invest in some. I might want to invest either in healing items. I think I got enough potion berries and magic carrots to get me through the rest of the game. I don't think I need any more goat dolls, that's for sure. So I might use it to maybe upgrade some of Rudy's arms. I'm trying to decide between the Prism Ray and the Bazooka. I did invest in the Prism Ray, but that was more for bullets and accuracy than attack power. Bazooka might... I might invest in the Bazooka just to give me a multi-targeting weapon I can trust myself with, but I had to look up and see how much it would cost for a full upgrade. So, I'm going to call it here, and next time, we're going to head back to Malduk. So, until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So remember to stay safe, try to be kind to each other, and let your loved ones know that you love them and still need them in your life. Never really know when they need to hear that from you. Thank you, everyone.